So welcome everyone. We're off to an ending start here. I think this is the last time I get to stand up here and look at you like this. So, Mark Reese is not here, so maybe Al would lead us in the pledge.
Okay, please face the flag. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Al. Our greeters, Gail's not here.
Yes.
Bob Keyser was late. Debbie Klein was right up there.
Debbie is there.
So thank you for all the greeters. I know Elaine was helping. And our floating microphone team. You can see this guy has a couple of microphones. Gabe Farron and Paul Page. And our thought for the day.
Whatever the mind conceives and believes will achieve.
Come on, Marty, get in with the Marty.
This is the message.
Whatever the mind,
What mind?
whatever the mind conceives and believes will achieve. And there's laughter in everything. The challenge is to find it. Yeah.
Thank you, Kathleen. Mr. Chair.
Yes, Mr. McCann, welcome back.
Well, thank you very much.
We're going to get a full report, I hope.
Well, a semi-full.
Semi-full? Good. So this is it. This is the last meeting for you here this year.
In this
In this building. Next week's in a week.
That's right.
Very nice.
Then I used to see them.
You do?
Well, maybe that's the first.
So, you give any thought to the song? Your last
All
song?
the same as Old Brazil, but I don't think everybody knows that.
You don't probably not to address it properly. There was Flag Day this week. We should do it. It is a grand old flag, and it's kind of a. All right. You ready?
Yes.
You're a grand old flag. You're a high flying flag, and forever peace may wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never no boast or brag. So the old acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Yay. We need a visiting material this morning.
Yes, please join us in welcoming Dick Zimmer with the Hymn Club, the Fire Station building.
And if you have a visitor at your table, will you raise your hand? And we'll get the mic.
Good morning. I have our
I'm him.
Oh, good morning. I have our speaker today, John Stout.
My God.
Or John? Round of applause for our visiting. So we don't have any birthdays this week. Don't have any anniversaries this week. We don't have any club anniversaries. We do have a few announcements. Biggest one is about softball. Michael and I were there, Jeff Dunbar as well. It was a great time, and it's appropriate that we have our speaker today, John, because I flew out of and into Santa Rosa on my way to softball. It's so easy. You know, the problem is I took up the wrong suitcase when I got to softball. I straightened it out today. It was, the guy was too small. Couldn't wear a thing. And he was Rotarian, so four-wheel test applied. We got some things coming up. Next week, we're going to Sturgeon's Mill for a away game for our meeting. And I'm told that, save the date on June 27th, something's going to happen. July the 1st, we really want to be here. Michael Cook, our president-elect, will be president. So, the convention in São Paulo is really going to happen. There's some wonderful speakers, beautiful weather, very much like here. This little girl, 10 years old, from Argentina, gave a long speech in English about how children can help save the world. A program that she started in Argentina that has spread. Spectacular. Oscar Arias is the past president of Ecuador, and he was one of the people that stood in the way of the United States in building a military in Ecuador. One of the key people was Costa Rica. I'm sorry, Costa Rica. How can I forget that? I lived there. He's also a Nobel Peace Laureate. And of course, there was some. We had bands played for us. There was dancing in the aisles. This is my daughter's cousin, and she is the past president of the club in Alphaville, which is about 30 minutes outside of São Paulo. And I went to their meeting Thursday night, which started at 9:30. But it was very fun. I even spoke to them in Portuguese. Boa noite. When I was there, obrigado. The Rotary was pretty spectacular, very colorful, and oh my God, I drank the Kool-Aid. So, before we do the sunshine report,
Can I ask you one question? There's a comment over here that the suitcase you lost was a Hello Kitty suitcase.
no, it was a big thing that I bought at Costco the week before I left, and some Rotarian in Southern California bought one the week before they left too. But I put this big tag on mine so I could tell it. Well, came rolling off, and I said, "Bam!" They tore the tag off. So I took it home, and we got to the apartment. We're renting an apartment on Airbnb, and the host was there. He showed us around, walked around the neighborhood, showed us where the grocery stores and everything were. So about 4:30 that night, I opened the suitcase, and it wasn't my stuff. And there was a name in there, but no phone number. And my stuff was better than this stuff, so I decided to return it. I couldn't hear your question. You may have to have a microphone.
I was actually just wanting to say something about Sturgeon's and make sure that everybody knows where it is. And we'll send out, I'll send an email to Mike Phelps, sorry, so we can get directions out for everybody. Is anybody not planning on going to Sturgeonsville? We're just trying to go get a head count. No, one, okay. So pretty much a full team. And who's bringing a guest? Just a few. Okay, great. And then we're going to also, the news club is being invited to come as well. So, you're bringing 5. Okay. So we'll send out an email with directions to the location, just in case anybody need a reminder. Thanks.
Thank you. So, Michael, you want to go through your little city here? exchange flags.
Is the right button?
Cool. Well, I was there too, and I wanted to share some of the pictures just to kind of tell you, is anybody here, let's see, there's probably some people who've never been to a Rotary International Convention, right? How many never been to that? Well, I mean, the days are structured where there's something they call plenary sessions. They have a huge room, and everybody gets to go in that room, and then in the afternoon there's breakout sessions where they have a variety of topics and you can go to them. So then at night there's dinners and other events. So that's the general structure of the convention. Well, that picture on the far side is the people registering, trying to get some sense of how big this place is, and then in the center there's a gate, and those two people that have close-ups, we were stuck in a line getting some tickets, and I started talking to them, and we got acquainted. It turned out they're from Taipei, and so I said, yeah, we had an outbound exchange student from that's going to Taiwan, and we had an exchange student visit us, so we were further separated. So the plenary sessions are this kind of cascaded. It's better on my computer. It's a huge room, and they have these big screens spread around the room so you can see who's speaking, because otherwise it is a little speck way in the distance. And there's about maybe 9,000 or 10,000 people in this room. And some of the pictures, they had a flag thing too, where they showed the flags of everybody that was represented. Something like what we have at our district conferences, only more flags. It was great. They also showed where in the world they were. There was one person, back up a notch, that was a very small person. Besides the one girl that we saw a picture of, there was the next day in the plenary session, they had somebody that made a big impression on me, and she got a standing ovation from the crowd. So that's 14 of those screens. Each of those screens is the size of one you would find in a movie house to get an audience that size to be able to see. And somehow they were able to figure out the acoustics so that it was very clear. So there's, we had a booth, but there were other people too. We just wandering around and found some people, like Captain Mayhew was there. And the guy in the blue shirt on the right is one of the Rotaractors from the Bahamas that was in our booth. There's me exchanging a flag. Some people just come around and want to exchange flags, so we managed to get about 10 flags from other clubs while we were there. And we got to see a lot of folks. And then there was the breakout sessions, as I mentioned, and that slide on the left is about the social media. It explains what each kind of social media is good for. So I fired some emails off to Brian Bauer, who's going to be our social media guru here. And one of the things he said at the social media thing was, wow, you know, there's 20,000 Rotarians all in one place. This is selfie heaven. You know? So I had considered taking a selfie. So as I left the session, I took a selfie. And so then I got the fever, but on the lower right, there was a lunch for presidents-elect, and we had an interesting announcement there. Robbie, the incoming president, said that there's on the Rotary.org site, there's going to be, for members of Rotary, there's going to be a place where you can get discounts on things like renting cars and stuff, because Rotarians travel a lot. So, and I guess by October or so, if you have a business and you want to offer discounts to Rotarians, you can put the offer on the Rotary site. So it'll be a more participatory site in the future. in the people there are two people in the middle between me and the woman on the far right are from the U.S. One was from Washington State, and we were talking about membership because she had seen her club by more than half. But she was the incoming president and wondered if she was going to have a club at the time her year was down to 25 people or so, but we were kind of sharing ideas on what we're going to do about that. And the woman on the far right is from Nepal, and so we need to join the project. The speech by Oscar Arias was pretty amazing to me, and I want to kind of point out a couple of my takeaways from the convention. So there's, I'm not sure the first day, but like 10 or 12 was a Youth Citizen Award. I didn't know there was a Youth Citizen Award, but there is. And she had a sister who got ill and passed away, and then out of her processing and grief, and she decided to raise money for the hospital to care for her sister. She said, well, I invited some people, and she and her sister had written an illustrated small book, so she had that printed out, and she was selling it. She said, no, I could be really good at this fundraising thing. So she was like, oh, in a year, she raised 90,000 pounds. She lived in London, so she had a pretty good audience to talk about that. That's a lot of money. That's over $250,000, right?
140. No, yeah, 130.
Oh,
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. Way a lot of money. Yeah, so put it that way. So that was pretty cool. And it gave me an idea that we could look for middle schoolers around here that could raise our money. No, actually, recognize a child that's been involved in doing humanitarian work. So something besides academics or athletics or something, and recognize that activity has gotten engaged in that. And there was a fellow who had studied the economic side of peace and what the cost is not having it. So that was an eye-opener for me. I like that. So I wanted to acknowledge you all for sending me to this convention, and appreciate it. And I think I got some ideas for things that will benefit our club. And that's what it was all about. So thank you very much.
Mike, did we only hear a one-way ticket? We have another question back here though, Michael. Yeah. And I think it was from Marty. When you flush the toilet, does it go counterclockwise, south of the equator?
Wow, it must have, but
You didn't notice?
no. I didn't wash dishes, so I didn't get to see it in the kitchen.
Take a shower.
Shirley, do we have any sunshine this week? Back in this. How about having ducks? We got time, I can show some pictures.
While he's doing that, many of you know Phil Aaron, who is a member of the Kiwanis Club of Sebastopol and our board, and a founding member of our board. Recently underwent some pretty serious surgery in the city on his home. Surgery was last Friday. It was brain surgery, and he's back home already. So doing well, and thrilled to be back.
Okay.
Another one.
Get her attention.
I just wanted to thank those of you that showed up for RILA on Sunday. There were about 70 kids from all of the district, and it looks like they're going to have a great week. So we gave them a lot of chicken, and they had a good time. So thanks.
Yes, Gabrielle.
Well,
Well, I know you've all been waiting to find out how we did on Guys Can Cook. Turned out to be a pretty reasonable event. Made about the same amount of money we always make. So it's good, actually, considering I thought breaking even was going to be the goal. So after all the basic expenses, rent and tents and all of that, we cleared around $40,000. But we're giving $9,000 of that away. That includes the 2 paddle races, $800 for the community center and $8,000 for polio. And then there's still a few more expenses that come off the top. This is the sad part of these events, is we always hear the big number. But I thought I would be the, the buzzkill here and let you know that we still have to pay sales tax, which will probably run around $2,000. And then there's money for some of the live auction events that we have to put on to pay for the food and certain tickets and things like that. But still, all in all, a pretty good showing considering we sold like 120 tickets. And a lot of it's due to the work we did to get the sponsorships. That was, that was a lot of effort and it really paid off. So, and everybody who worked on it, thank you very much again, because now we have money to give away, which is always the best part. Thanks.
Thank you.
They had a lot of graffiti in Sao Paulo, so they held a contest to do graffiti. So these are some of the photos, and they're taken, they're driving by. But it's pretty spectacular artwork. And the scores were in. Very colorful. Good art. Going too fast. And those who don't know, it's 23 million people. It's in the top 3 largest metropolises in the world. And our convention there, we had about 14,000 materials. These are some different shots I took in the city. Pretty amazing artwork. That's one of the older buildings. It's only thing I took a shots. I'm up high here on the top of one of the buildings. You can see the city just extends forever and ever. A lot of things under construction are being rebuilt. Great thing about digital cameras, you can just keep taking pictures. That's the flag of Sao Paulo. Flag of state of Sao Paulo.
Hey, Ken.
Yes.
When I was in Brazil a few years ago, the economy there was booming, and it was really expensive. The exchange rate with the real was not very. The exchange rate with the real was not very good for the U.S. And their economy was booming. How is it now?
It's still incredibly strong. The real is like a little over 3 to 1 to the dollar. But I was struck everywhere I went to a parking lot. The cars were all within a year or two old. Lots and lots of new cars.
Ken, is Sao Paulo considered a commercial center of Brazil?
Sorry, good to hear.
Is Sao Paulo considered the commercial center of Brazil?
The industrial center. I think Rio is still the financial center, but there's an awful lot of that in in Sao Paulo. Brasilia is the capital, but Sao Paulo is by far the largest city.
Did you get out and travel?
Absolutely interest here. This is one of the parts of the mirror where we stay. So that's Sue and I in front of a statue. A couple of nice art museums. We went to two of those. There were a lot of photographs of that. And this is the convention.
So Ken,
Yes.
could Michael say a few words about his booth? He and Dr. Good and Jeff and a bunch of people were doing local telemedicine, which represents his club. Maybe Michael could tell us a little bit about what happened, including maybe the presentation.
We're going to do that presentation.
Well, it was a little bit of a story that when we arrived the day before the opening session, we showed up and looked around for our booth, and we found this kind of skeleton area with no furniture or anything. So we went to the organizers and said, so we're supposed to be in booth 69 here, and we don't see it. There's no sign or nothing. The other booths were set up. Well, they looked on their list and they said, yeah, we have you down as canceled. Oh, we didn't cancel. So they recovered and said, well, we'll fix you up. And it turned out that the booth next to ours was in similar shape. So those guys never did show up. So we took that booth over too. So we had kind of a double wide as a result. And we, for the first time, we had Rotaract people involved in the booth. So we had 3 from Sonoma State Rotaract Club and 3 from the Bahamas. And so we had some pretty faces to show. And consequently, we had more traffic. And it looked pretty good. The booth looked really nice. We pirated some unused furniture from other booths. There's always 1 or 2 people just don't show up. And so we got going that way. We got a bunch of contacts of people that were interested in telemedicine science. And one other new kind of thing for us was to have Dr. Emil Casango from the Congo was also our guest, so he came. So we had somebody who would work with Dr. Jude on the receiving end. That was a plus for us. And while we were at the convention, Dr. Good, being the enthusiast he is, said, why don't you, Dr. Casango, come out and help present the training in August? We have a training event where some Nigerians are coming. And so we said, yeah, that sounds great. And we told Mary Graves of Rancho Cotati Club, and she went to her club and they financed his trip. While we were still there, she said, yeah, we have the money and the checks on the desk at the office when he comes down. So that was a quick turnaround. Invitation and having the visit by now. I think, and we got, I think 160 indication of interest. Yeah, so we're entering those emails in so we could follow up with those guys. Any questions about?
How many people, out of those people that sign up and indicated interest, do you expect 25% or half of them to actually use it, or?
No, well, like 10%, based on earlier efforts like this. So we send out emails and some people don't respond and some that do don't have a suitable connection to the internet or something like that. So we kind of make clear what it takes to be successful. But we had a lot of interest from that fall. Turns out there was a lot of people at the convention. It's an area that we want to work with. And it turned out their internet didn't get wiped out with the earthquakes that were there. So that's a plus from our point of view. The need our help, so we're exploring that.
Thank you, Michael. Pam? Would you please introduce us?
It's took off, turn it on.